Hello everybody and welcome back to what I promise will be a Marshall episode. We will declare war on the Valiant Cooperative at some point in this episode. We're mostly just waiting on our fleets to get in position right now. And that's it. The only way we don't declare war on them is if they get like some really strong defensive pacts or something. But I'm not convinced that that's going to happen. We're going to go ahead and have this guy go over here and build the stations to get those systems finally repaired after the Marauders kind of just walked in and marauded a bit and then left. We've discovered a thriving ecosystem in the upper atmosphere of the gas giant Markab 4. Massive floating creatures, having evolved bodies filled with lighter-than-air gases, follow the wind currents and feed off the energy released by the gas giant's frequent lightning storms. These beings in turn support colonies of smaller animals that prey on atmospheric plankton and each other. That is actually kind of fascinating. I think I've mentioned that before, but I really like the idea of an ecosystem in the upper atmosphere of a gas giant. I'd love it if we found that was actually the case. How are we doing compared to the Fallen Empire here? Their fleet power is still overwhelming to ours. Their naval cap is equivalent, and their tech level is still overwhelming. Okay. Well, we're getting caught up to them, at least in some aspects, so that is good. We will get the plasma cannon in 35 months, which is also good, and the kinetic battery in 11 months. We will probably redesign when we get the kinetic battery. Let's see here. 100 to 450. That is a very wide range of damage, but let's take a look here. 66 to 210. So yeah, that would definitely be better for our battleships, which are currently set up to be artillery. We just have them sit back and keep firing that. So yeah, that would be the case for that. We wouldn't put it on any of our other ships, though. It would just be on our battleships, I believe. We'd probably replace all of these with the kinetic battery.
Anomaly found.
Go ahead and research that. I like anomalies. In the meantime, the ESS compiler needs to go ahead and build itself a few stations.
Complete.
There you go. Have fun with that. And we need to think about maybe starting to dump some of these minerals into defense platforms. Like that. And also this. And now we don't have the minerals to keep going.
Construction complete.
Well, we can just keep slowly putting in those defense platforms.
Construction complete.
Like so.
System reconnaissance completed.
The strong gravity well of Inigor 2 has pulled in a massive amount of space debris which has formed a dense layer around parts of the gas giant. Most of it appears to be wreckage from a series of space battles fought in the system several millennia ago. Scavengers have already scoured the debris of valuable technologies and artifacts, but a mining station should be able to recycle the metal. Interesting. Well, that's one way to get metal, I guess.
Construction complete.
Yep, construction on all the things. Okay, so we have one fleet here, one fleet here.
System reconnaissance completed.
Inigor has been fully surveyed now. Excellent. And I can't help but notice that this station did not become
Construction complete.
the name of the actual system, which is AWS 8Q. There you go.
Construction complete.
So yeah, this is gonna cost a lot of minerals to get all of that built up. But that's okay. So that is what, 9? We'll need 3 more. We can build 1 a month. So just in general, it will take a lot to get all of this built up. -8 days, -10 days. That's quite the bug. Oh well. But yeah, these are going to get really powerful. We also found an anomaly that we should go ahead and research. There we go. And you are the one going to Dristmac. You are going to Avalon. Okay, we are very, very close to being in position now. And you are going to have to go around a really awkward way
complete.
to get to these systems. Going to have to go like... Oh, actually, you're going to have to go all the way around here. Yeah, like that. That's the way you're going to have to go. Ancient survey marker. Yep, we got a bunch of minerals there. It's all good. Are we on aggressive observation here? We're actually on passive. We could get 2 more if we were aggressive, but I think we can just passively observe these guys. If they start getting into the space age, then we've got problems. But these guys are pre-sapient here. It's these guys that we're observing. They're in the Renaissance, so we don't need to worry too much. If they get into the space age, we will go eliminate them. But as of right now, we're happy just getting the +8 society research. So that'll be great.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Yes, I'm sure it does. Okay, so that is our actual max. Great. Kinetic batteries researched. Okay. So now we can go ahead and we'll probably grab standardized Corvette patterns for now, just to make Corvettes cheaper and faster to produce. And let's go ahead and redesign our battleships here, just to use kinetic batteries instead of advanced railguns. They do more damage just in general. So, that's good. And they have the same accuracy, a little less tracking, more range, but yeah, just generally better average damage. They also have a lot better shield damage, the same reduction for armor damage, and better hull damage. So yeah, those are an upgrade for sure. We're not going to send our fleets back to refit though, because we're just about in position for fighting this battle. Or rather, this war, which we will be doing. It shouldn't be much of a war, realistically.
Recon pass completed.
Yeah, go ahead and research that. That'll be fine. So, in the Declare War, we would set the cleansing as the war goal. And that would be our only goal. We're just going to cleanse up to Feher, though. We don't care about cleansing anything else just yet. Well, looking at this, looking at the hyperspace lanes, maybe we do take Lambda Serpentis. Which would mean that in one of our nearby settled systems, which we don't really have, I guess Chorus is kind of the closest. We would go ahead and grab ourselves, let's see, these are exactly the same. We'll grab 10. We'll start them building. Don't know if we'll use them or not. We may push all the way down to, like, to Castor or something. Maybe further. Who knows? I mean, if we push down to Castor, we would almost certainly have to defend Lambda Serpentis and Castor both. But that's okay. We have plenty of starbase capacity. Also, we have a bunch of things here that need to be upgraded, and so we shall. Go ahead and upgrade all of these. Glancing hit, that's great. We've seen that one a billion times. And now we just need a little bit more minerals. One of these days. There we go. We'll get that one, and that one, and that one. We actually are not going to have enough minerals to upgrade all of these. We'll have to wait for one more month tick. Where are you? You are the Alvanian Void Raiders. These guys. Okay. We'll wipe them out soon enough. There we go. And we have 2 construction ships that are currently idle. We're going to want you to move there for sure. And you can go ahead and move down this way. Okay. We're kind of not so focused on our expansion right now. We're working a lot harder on getting this war ready to go. You can actually come into Unamar instead. And I want you to be in position to jump to backs. So go ahead and
Science Division.
go ahead and
report
come on over
success.
here into the system. Standardized corvette patterns. Ooh, mega cannons. Now, I don't think we have anything that we can actually put that in. But that would sure be nice. We'll research it. Because that's what we need. Bigger guns.
Recon pass completed.
And then you will go straight over here into the
Construction
Eldorak
complete.
jump point. There you go. You can go ahead and build yourself a starbase there. And you can go ahead and build yourself a starbase there, now that we actually have the minerals. We're going to be banking minerals up during this war, most likely. We're not going to be putting too many into our starbases. Okay, you are just about in position. This is the last jump. There we go. And now we just need to get here. Then we are prepared. You're a placid Leviathan.
System
Lol.
reconnaissance completed.
Okay. We are in position, officially, in, like, 3 days. 3, 2, 1. There we go. We are officially in position.
Construction complete.
Okay. We have a construction complete, so we're going to go ahead and do that first. Just so that we can be reaping the benefits of that system while we're at war. And now, let's just go ahead and do this. He has a non-aggression pact with the Democratic Corinth planets, but that's fine. We're going to do purification. We're going to declare this war.
Standing by to commence offensive
Profane
operations.
machines, may the divine powers strike you down where you stand. Silly cat. You were created for organics by organics, and we will pick you apart as easily as we assembled you. Well, you didn't assemble us. And you won't pick us apart either. So, he actually wants a fair number of our planets. Well, good luck to him. He's only got the 3 systems he can jump in at, and we're going to be going to... Do we have to tick a day? Yes, we had to tick a day. We're actually going to be going down here first, so we're going to delay our jump slightly. But these guys are going to go up here to Eldorak, and then down to Bax. The only way he can actually get in is through Eel, since he doesn't have anything up in this area right now. So we can just push down very strongly. If he decides to go all the way around here, and then through the Ugarlek Star Dynasty, then he has to get through our defenses, so... He has the option of going through our fleet or through our defenses, and if I was in his shoes, I wouldn't want to do either. Those are not great choices.
Construction complete.
Okay, well, here we
Recon pass
go.
completed.
We have jumped into the Eldorak system.
Anomaly found.
Excellent. Research the anomaly.
Construction complete.
Really don't care about the anomaly while we're at war.
Engaging enemy station.
Excellent. He's using missiles, it would appear, but his station
Engaging
is
enemy station.
really not powerful. Yeah, he has basically no chance here. The Alvanians are here. We'll go into Jugrad with this fleet. Okay, that's fine. We failed that anomaly. Once you're finished in Bax, go ahead and go into Feher. It'll take you a little bit to
Recon
get
pass
there,
completed.
but it'll be nice to have the backup. There we go. This system is already ours. Go ahead and
Science
research
Division
that. That'll be
reports a
fine.
new breakthrough.
What is this? Ah, the fleet command limit. Okay. Unlocks the primary nexus. Further advancements in capital buildings and influence gain. That would be nice. We'll go ahead and grab that. Okay. No idea where their fleet actually is. Also, ESS Assembler, what are you doing? You're just kind of chilling. There we go. And where is our army right now? Okay, we just have 4 armies here. How are you doing on your recruitment? Kind of slow. That's to be expected. We weren't really anticipating doing landings here. This is just kind of a bonus. So we're going to go ahead and move this guy down to Riag. And then you would move straight to Nimbus. There we go. Lights out in the mines. We've found an old mining station around the planet Burritos 2. I know it's Burritos. I'm gonna say Burritos forevermore. Drifting in orbit. It was surely used to mine the planet of its resources, but by whom remains a mystery. The technology within the station is very close to our own. We should be able to take a hold of the station and have it up and running in no time. Or we could always scrap it for parts. Well, we don't need those minerals. We'll take control of the station. We really don't need the minerals. I mean, we could use the minerals. Maybe we should have taken the minerals. I regret not taking the minerals now. Let's take the army damage first. I'm most worried about our armies on the ground currently. So we'll go ahead and do that. You are going to need a general, so we will recruit one. We are currently at our leader cap, though. Well, I still feel like we recruit one, but we can't. We can't go over that cap. Okay. Well, that's one way to do things, I suppose. And this station won't last. Goodbye. Hello? That's a really weak fleet. Ancient Mineral Processing Hub. We've encountered a significant ancient mining drone presence in the Bartiam system. It appears to be a major mining and mineral processing hub, perhaps the last of its kind in the galaxy. We can say sure it is, or let us see what we can learn from it. We should see what we can learn from it. So let's go over here. Oh, okay, it's just a regular special project. Sounds good. This battle is not going well for them. Ugh, not going well for them at all.
Recon pass completed.
Leaving the ancient mining drone mineral processing hub undisturbed was, ultimately, a wise decision. By observing its monotonous rhythms over an extended period of time, we've been able to identify several systemic techniques in its automated handling of raw materials that surpass our own. Then we make these techniques ours. Excellent. Okay, we need to get a science ship in here. You, science ship. Research this project. Excellent. Fleet order cancelled. Wait, what? For the ESS Investigator. Yeah, I cancelled that. I don't know why you're notifying me of that. Whatever. Okay, so are we... Did we actually... We lost a destroyer. Well, we'll go ahead and build one.
Recon pass completed.
Okay. So for now, we're going to jump you into Castor, and we'll stay
Anomaly
there.
Found.
We'll research this anomaly, that's fine. And then you will take Nimbus and then head into Lambda Serpentis. And we'll just start bombarding this planet. This station should not be a big deal. We're just going to hang in Castor and hold this for now.
Construction complete.
Just to make sure they can't get past us. There we go.
Construction complete.
Ancient Life Pod. Well, that's, you know, interesting, I guess. We'll dump some minerals here. There we go. Excellent. Nimbus is now ours. They have a transport fleet here. That's interesting. It can't really go anywhere. Well, into Lambda Serpentis we go. He has his major fleet here. He can't really go through here because he'd be fighting the Marauders, which he really can't do. We did just get plasma cannons researched, which is intriguing. We're going to go for advanced shields next. And we're also going to go through and go ahead and upgrade these guys to plasma cannons. There we go. You will also get a plasma cannon in that slot. And you will also get plasma cannons. Excellent. Now, of course, we're not going to go back and refit yet, but we'll be fine. We will be fine. Okay, 2.3k. So this will be a slightly tougher station to deal with. We might even lose some ships here. But it'll be fine. Not too concerned. Yeah, it's already done. Did we lose anything?
Complete.
We didn't even lose anything. Okay, these guys are going to go bombard the colony, and we are going to switch to Armageddon bombardment. Just because destroying everything on the surface would be fine. Okay, and then this guy, when he's finished here, we'll go ahead and research projects here. We can actually take out these guys-ish once we have proper borders with them, rather than these occupation borders. Okay. So do we want to go any further than this, is the question. They're at 35% war exhaustion. And I kind of feel like we don't. We just take Lambda Serpentis and call it a day. Stick it in a sector. In fact, we'd probably stick all of this in a sector. We'll recycle what we can from that junkyard. We are currently at 10, or at 8 of our 10 armies completed. Here. Also, we have an unemployed pop. That's no good. You need to not be unemployed. This is a hybrid world. We'll build him an uplink node. We're also going to go ahead and build all of these here. This is going to be power plants in the blank nodes, so you'll get a mining network. And many of these... Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do this. No. We want that to be a mining network. We're going to go for a power plant here. And we're going to suppress the minerals. And then a science lab here, Betharian here, and then mineral processor and energy grid later on. There we go. We're going to go grab the Tuesday system. And we'll probably activate that gateway as well. That'll take a little bit of time to be ready for, though. There we go. Get those set up and good to go. How are we doing on the actual bombardment here? Oh. Rip that guy.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, these armies are basically gone. Let's go ahead and wait for this last one. This last army, and then we'll head out. 20 more days. Come on, 10 more days. We'll wrap up this war very soon. There we go. Recruitment of armies is finished. We'll head over to Lambda Serpentis, and we will enter orbit. That's a tragic fate for that guy, I guess. Okay, so these armies are definitely faltering. We're going to be taking this planet for sure. I think we take this and call it a day. Defend these two locations. We can push into this at our leisure. We'll probably go for Zolback's Maw first, because A, it's the biggest threat, and B, these other two would have to be defended against these guys. So we'd probably want to push in, like, somewhere...
System reconnaissance completed.
Not amazing locations down that way to push to. Which is a bit unfortunate. We'll try to find a military use for this. Hopefully that'll actually finish our advanced
Science
shields.
Division report success.
And it did! Excellent. Ooh, hyper shields. We go for those next. And we should go ahead and upgrade our ship designs just to utilize the advanced shields. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Advanced shields. And finally, you don't actually use any, but you do. So, advanced shields. There we go. And we will go ahead and upgrade our defensive platforms. And also build the other 6 here at our shipyard. We might as well defend our shipyard. Upgrade these. Upgrade these. And upgrade these. Perfect.
System reconnaissance completed.
Now, it'll take a while for our army to get out here. I'm not sure if we'll actually, like, destroy all of their armies before we actually get there. I think we will.
Ships refitted.
Which is a bit interesting.
Recon pass completed.
Yep, recon passes. All good. We may as well have this guy building his stations. There you go. And this guy building his station as well. Now, we do have this wormhole here. This natural wormhole. And we should probably upgrade this, just so that we can defend against this wormhole. There's also a gateway in the very next system, which we'll have to do the same with as well. Okay, so, are you now at the point where you have nothing? Yes. Okay. We may as well switch from Armageddon to Selective. There we go.
Anomaly found.
Excellent. Hello. What's this? Okay, Spaceborne Organics. That's fine. Starbase upgraded. Yep. Who? Oh, the Ugarlex. Okay. They're still angry at us. We found an anomaly. Are we researching? Yes, we are. Okay. Looks like we're good. We do have this timed project here in Lambda Serpentis, but we already have it queued up. So we should be good to go on that front as well. We'll go ahead and build ourselves our mining stations here. Excellent.
Ships refitted.
May as well get
Recon
all of
pass
these
completed.
upgraded, because we were building
Ships
one.
refitted.
So we're
Ships
fine
refitted.
there. Yep. Lots of ships being
Construction
refitted.
complete.
Lots of construction. Okay, so they're currently at 41% war exhaustion. Where is our army right now? There. Ugh. It's going to take them so long. Convoy class transport ship. I mean, they are using plasma thrusters and hyperdrive 3, which is nice. Size X, though. Do we even have a part that can fit an X? Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, we're not gonna save that. There we go. Yeah, we don't even have an X that we can put it in. Maybe we'll get one once we have the actual tech, or rather something to put it in.
Complete.
But we do need to get this guy expanding our borders,
Recon
as well as
pass
this guy.
completed.
We're going to go ahead and, well, we'll move over here. We should be able to build it now, actually. Yep,
Battle debris
indeed we
secured.
can. Okay, you can go ahead and do automatic exploration. We're theoretically not going to get any more battle debris. Wow, you're going a long ways away. Literally halfway across the galaxy. Okay. And our army is just about here. We'll suffer absolutely no resistance here. This planet is undefended.
Taking evasive action.
Who is this? Okay, that's
System
just a space
reconnaissance
amoeba.
completed.
Space amoebas are fine. We don't care about space amoebas.
System
Okay, so
reconnaissance completed.
we can actually go ahead and build ourselves the Betharian plant here, and the energy grid here, and the mineral processor here. We'll upgrade this to be a biolab. Same with this. And same with this. There we go. Now for you. We do need to build a science unit here. And here. And here. And I feel like we just suppress everything over this way. What were we going to do with this guy? I don't know. I feel like we just cancel all of those and just suppress all of this. And build ourselves science labs in all of these locations. Every single one. Yep, we are going to suppress various things. It's all fine. All we need is science. Excellent. Well, and an uplink node. Science and an uplink node. So are we just about here?
Construction complete.
We are, actually. We're only one jump away. And off we go.
Construction complete.
And there we are. We're just gonna go ahead and land our armies here. They have nothing left, so... There we go. We are landing.
Ground forces are dropping on target.
And we successfully invaded, since they had nothing left. Okay, those guys have been grid amalgamated. We are going to go ahead and build a deployment post here, and an exterminator hub to run it. There we go. And let's see about offering this guy peace. Let's see, status quo peace. Yeah. He would accept this. War goals are disregarded, and both sides seize occupied claims. This is all we want. Theoretically, he should accept this. There we go. If you would try to further take from us, or we from you, an imbalance would be created that cannot be corrected. A peace deal ensures continued spiritual equilibrium. We'll accept this for now. There we go. They entered into a non-aggression pact with the Holy Xeran Commonwealth. Now, let's go ahead and create a sector real quick. Create new sector. And it will be Lambda Serpentis. And it will contain basically everything in this arm that we have so far. There we go. And we will call it the... Where are you at? Here he is. We will call it the Valen. Wait, is it Valen? Valian? Valen? It's Valen. Valen. There we go. Valen sector. Well, do we... See, this is what I don't like about it. It just says Valen here, but it says Valen sector here. Now, we don't have a governor that we can actually put onto this, which is a bit unfortunate, but we're okay. This construction ship can go ahead and do this. Also, I mean, it just had to be towards Utopia, right? I love it. Because we are building a utopia amongst the stars, where there are only robots. Okay, we can go ahead and send these guys to upgrade, as well as these guys to upgrade. It'll take them a while to get there. But hey, we actually did a war, and we murdered some folks. We're still murdering folks. Look at this. We're murdering these jerks. We'll go ahead and... We can't actually afford to clear this? Hang on a moment. We have 40k energy credits. Do we have to give it to the sector? I think we have to give it to the sector. Here, you can have like 20k energy credits. We'll also give you like 3,000 minerals. And let's make you... Actually, you're just completely fine. Just be balanced. Go ahead and build things. But respect tile resources. You're good. Okay. There we go. We do have some unrest. I wonder why. Maybe it's because we hooked them all up to the grid and we're stealing their various energy producing fluids and such. But I think I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here. And we did our war, so next episode we will be probably working on solidifying this area over here, putting in some defenses, and just keep doing what we're doing. I'll see you all then.